I'm definitely gonna make you tap.
Whenever there's a new student in class, you always wonder, what can this guy do? How much experience does he have? What compromising positions will he get into? Where are his specialties? Does he know any submissions? All these questions go through your mind, and you just are like, okay, I want to test this guy out. At least I do. I like a challenge. I like new people. And the thing that you should do before you ask them, hey, let's roll, is you should ask them, hey, what kind of experience do you have? Common sense. Now, this guy told me he was a wrestler, and I always love wrestling wrestlers because they're tough. They have 4 years of grappling experience, and they are spot on tough cookies. So this guy told me, hey, I'm not that strong or anything, you know, I just had some grappling experience. Then he proceeded to grapple me and put my face on the mat multiple times. So I'm gonna debunk the video with you guys. Let's get started.
Round 1, fight.
So I decided to hire an announcer from the Shadow Realm, but we'll see if he remains loyal. You never can trust those shadowy guys. Anyway, we tie up, he pushes me over easily because of his big wrestling muscles, and then I try to do some weird armbar thing and it doesn't work, and now he has basically a head and arm triangle on me, and I am trying to breathe for dear life, and he lets go of it because I'm struggling like a thick boy. Like I said, I've had a thick head, I tell everybody that, and you know, nobody listens. It's really hard to get past my thick head. But anyway, he has me in mount, and it's not easy for me to get out of mount yet, but we did do mountainscapes recently, so next time this happens, I will be much better at it. Anyway, he is smothering me, kind of like a woman will smother you if you ignore her for a while. I don't advise doing that, you know, just because it's not nice. Just be a nice person. But anyway, I'm never gonna say this kind of stuff again. He gets me into an armbar, and I roll up with him. And yeah, now you see a little bit of ferocity from me. But he grabs my arm up in a weird way. Then he does this weird thing. He like spins around and he gets my back. So it's not really weird because it worked. It's probably correct. And this is the wrestler. But anyway, now he has my back and he's laughing because it was so easy for him to get my back. But I am struggling. You can see the pain in my eyes once you see the whites of my teeth. You know, I'm struggling, and I got my shoulders to the ground, and now I got out of it, but he got into mount because he's a tough cookie. And he's just smothering me more than you would smother someone in that first relationship. I should stop saying this kind of stuff. I'm gonna get, like, banned or something from YouTube, you know? People are gonna think I'm a horrible person. I'm not that bad. Anyway, now to get back on topic, he's doing some bad things to me, and he's got me in this position ready for an armbar. He pulls the armbar, and I try to ride up with him, but it doesn't work correctly. I'm stuck under his leg, and he uses his feet and arm to pinch and push me down. He doesn't have the entire arm, but it feels like my wrist is gonna break, so I tap out, so I can fight another day. Pride is a really dangerous thing in jiu-jitsu, so unless your name is Vegeta, tap out.
Round 2, fight.
Shadow Realm Go, I was on point with this. Basically, we are fighting, and I'm tying him up. He is standing up, and I am trying to stand up, but as soon as he sees that, he pushes me over, and I fall on my back. My guard game is extremely weak, so I need to work on this. But as you can see here, I'm trying to do so many different things, and it's just like pointless movement at this point. But eventually, I get back up to my knees because guard is just my weakest thing at this point. We haven't really worked on it in class, but yeah. He uses sheer force to tip me over and get past my legs, and yeah. I'm not strong, I just wanna, you know, I'm not a strong guy or anything. Yeah, and then he puts me on the mat, easily. Now he has this head and arm triangle, and he taps me out. So, yeah. I believe that's a head and arm triangle. Someone much smarter than me actually made a comment in one of my videos, and I'm trying to watch for it. If you're looking for something more technical when someone's rolling, if you're looking for someone to give you a better explanation of things, go to the channel Roll Vids. He was my first subscriber. He's an awesome guy, and that guy will literally show you what you need to know.
Round 3, fight.
Alright, so now I'm stealing the thunder from Mortal Kombat Boy, again. So he's driving in, and what I'm doing is I am trying to sprawl on him, and I just get pushed over, bulldozed, and he's doing this weird leg grab thing to flip me over. I've never encountered this before, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Now that I'm on my back, he's gonna do something bad to me. he is basically going to go for an Americana, and then he gets it.
Final round. Fight!
So, Shadow Realm guy gave it back to me. He and I are tying up right now, and we're basically fighting for the neck, and you're probably going to get a headache now because the camera's a bit shaky, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, he does this weird leg thing, and I just drive in, and I distract him by pulling his pants down. You can see there. He has weird choice in boxers. I mean, they call me monochrome because I wear all the same things, so I can't criticize anyway. He is just manhandling me. He gets me, well, he gets my back, and then he lies back. And what I should be doing here, and I learned this later, is basically I should be getting my shoulders to the mat, and I'm just lying there. A lot of these videos that I'm watching of myself, I kind of just give up positions and lie there, and I'm going to stop doing this because, you know, I got to get better. But anyway, I get lucky, and I roll back into him, and I get into his guard, and I still am not posturing up correctly. Now, another thing that I noticed after watching some of my videos is I'm leaning in with my head. And you see there, he grabbed my head because of that. So in future videos, I'm going to be practicing sitting up more so that doesn't happen. I keep doing that tie up. Everybody's figuring out how to get out of it now. So that's not fun. But he takes my back now, and he gets into a rear naked choke position, but I am fighting, and I put my head down, and I kind of lazily lie there, but yeah. Anyway, he gives up the rear naked choke, tries something else. I am still fighting, and I'm like, yo, this isn't gonna work. I'm not letting you do this. Anyway, I somehow get out of it. I recover, get back to my knees, and we tie up again. Now, we're just playing handsy-pansy again, and you know, not much is going to go on because basically, if you look at the timestamp on the video, I mean, he did get mount here, right here, but if you look at the timestamp, the video is almost over, so the bell's going to ring at any point, and he's going to let me up. Thank you for watching my video. If you guys like my content, please like, subscribe, and share my content. Leave a comment below letting me know what you think. Thanks, and you guys have a great rest of the night.